And also,
What happened? What happened? Did he get kicked? I mean, did he get? Yeah. And Queen Me, I don't think that was like solely for you what he was saying.
Right.
But I just think in general, a lot of people they just assume like this is how people vision me. If they didn't know me, they see two bad. I'm just gonna speak in the terms that people understand. They see me with two bad bitches, right? So they think it's gonna be like us just chilling at the crib, we laid back, they butt naked, she butt naked, we just having fun and we just lingerie and she. They think that's what polygamy is. That's cool. That could be polygamy for somebody else, but that's the furthest thing from us. Like we ain't worried about no sex. Don't get me wrong, I did good, but that's some totally different shit. That's just the bonus of the relationship. That's not the primary thing of our relationship. You know, having fun and shit like that. Like pleasure should never be the primary thing. I think building that yeah, when it comes to defining it. Oh, he back. All right, XO, I'm gonna let you come up. That's what he was doing.
my bad. Another thing I was gonna say is before I got fucked up. No, another thing I was gonna say is a lot of females, y'all can't be in a polygamous relationship if y'all don't even allow a man to lead. A lot of women, y'all feel like women should lead, and they don't work like that in a polygamous. Yeah, we listen to what we supposed to listen to our women and whatnot, but if you can't allow a man to lead, like I was telling Career on live the last time, then you can't. It'll never work out.
Right,
It's
right,
simple.
right. And
Just be dropping.
all right, bro. All right, so I thought he was getting dropped. I didn't know he was dropping himself. That's cool. What's good?
Oh, what up, TKO in Korea?
What's good?
Y'all remember me from the other night at Splash when y'all was out? I just wanted to say hi. I
Oh,
was watching y'all. I told y'all I keep up with you guys. I just wanted to say hi, y'all. They are cool people in real life. Like I love them.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Hi,
Well,
beautiful.
now we know the troll. We met a troll.
Yes, yes. I told you.
She was out there grooving. She was out there grooving.
Yeah. Yeah, let me know when y'all going out or something. Like, let's connect or something like that, y'all. I love y'all. Like, y'all hella cool.
We
I
appreciate it.
just wanted to say hi.
We might be going out tonight, so
Yeah.
just stay tuned.
Okay. All
All
right.
right,
See y'all
what's
later.
up?
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Never had nobody walk up on me and introduce herself as a troll. She introduced herself. She said, I'm a troll, y'all." I'm like, what? You know? Nah, that's all love, though. I'm just. Well, Bridget, hold on. Korea is not jealous, and that's why she's able to do poly. So she wouldn't be in a poly relationship if she was jealous. She's coming in with a girl that's already been with me 15 years. You know, so she had to already live with the fact, like, damn, he's never gonna leave Armani. He's always gonna love Armani. He's always gonna have a different type of love. All the things that make another woman be insecure or jealous or would threaten a woman from building with a man, she came in already telling herself, like, look, I understand that dynamic, but at the same time, I understand the dynamic I want with this man, and I'm cherishing what we have. I'm seeing what he built. He tell me the vision with Armani. I like Armani. We get along. So this is why I choose to be in this relationship. You don't get in relationships like this with and living primarily in that. Don't get me wrong, they women though. You know, so you know, women do get jealous from time to time. It's gonna happen. However, I feel like you can't. It never work if that's the only emotions that you're entertaining is just being jealous. You know, you shouldn't even be in a relationship. Yeah, you can't allow it to take over you. You feel me? I can't take me serious with bubbles, huh?
I was reading. I was like, what are you
Who coming in line? What happened?
No.
Okay. Humans get jealous. Yeah, we all get jealous, even me. Oh, yes, another thing I want to say to Queen Me. When she was like, we don't always do shit together. Like, Armani and Korea be going out by themselves without me. So it's not all about Armani spending time with me or all about Korea spending time with me. Sometimes in a poly dynamic, they can go out and chill with each other and do girly things with each other, you know, it's without me. You know what I'm saying? when you in poly, it don't mean we all gotta take a shit at the same time. Like for real, I think they be looking at it like that. Like we gotta take a shit at the same time. We gotta take a shower at the same time. We gotta go. Like when you breathe, we gotta breathe at the same. Like nah, like that's not how it is. Hold on. When y'all choose marriage, who will sign, and how would Korea feel if it's not her respectfully? Well, that just have to be a bridge that we cross. Nobody will know how they feel. It's something they never experienced before. So it just, if that's something that we have to cross, we'll cross it in and tell everybody about it. Probably write a book. TKO, I've been with my ladies, one for 15 years and the other one 9 years. That's dope, bro. Your name is Polly Fly. I was just now saying how I don't know no poly people. You know no more. Poly guy wasn't really poly. We know that. No shade to Poly because I'm cool with Poly, but he wasn't really like Poly. Nature boy, he going through what he going through. There's a lot of people who did that shit just to try to make themselves known on the app and shit, but I don't really see the May person no more. May? There was a white woman named May or something. I don't really see nobody really pushing that shit, and I'm standing strong with this shit, standing strong with the shit we pushing it, and I'm trying to expand. So hopefully by the end of this year I have 3 or 4 solid people, but if it don't come, we ain't pressed about it. We still gonna Maybay. Yeah, Maybay is Palmer. That's how she push. Yeah. Do another poly audition. I think I want to wake it up on the app and do one. I think I will wake it up on the app and do one, and I think I'm gonna do it myself again because Armani is not as active and Korea is not even as active on social media no more. So I think I'm gonna take it back to the basics of me just doing this shit, and but I've never met nobody through poly. Like it never worked out. Like when Korea came in my life, I was done with poly auditions. So I want to do that shit, but I want to do it so I can have some progress. I didn't have don't get me wrong, it was good content, but nothing came from it. But don't get had me lit, but shit.
Hey, KTO in Korea.
KTO.
Kate,
She
what
fell
did I
over.
say wrong? TKO. I'm sorry. I'm
What's
the
good?
girl who asked you a question a time back, and the question went viral when I asked you how you felt if your daughter was to become a 305 or 315. I can't remember the code.
305 or 315. She
What is it?
funny.
What? Well,
Yeah,
what
I
is it?
remember
Is it
you though.
what? Okay. So I have another question. Okay, this is to the both of you. What is your definition? Let me look at it. TKO, um, for the word bitch. Okay, and Korea. How do you feel when he refers to you as his bitch or bitches?
That's a good
When
question.
he
Actually, nobody's never asked me that question. So, what is my definition of a bitch, and how do you feel when I refer to you as a bitch? So check this out. Beautiful. So, bitch is subjective. We gotta understand that. Just like the word nigga. You can say nigga to somebody and they can feel offended, or you can say nigga and it's regular, right? So the way
right.
that I do it, it doesn't make it right, it doesn't make it wrong. But sometimes it's all about the context of it. Because
Okay.
especially when I'm digging down that thing, she's like, bitch, take this dick. She love that shit. She love that.
Okay.
You feel me? I could just be I could be in the middle of a conversation chopping up with my homeboy, be like, nah, I'm shitting on my bitch right now, bro. I'm gonna call you back. And you're not gonna get offended.
Uh-huh.
But you can say something like, stupid ass bitch, you ain't nothing but a bitch. And if you say it in a derogatory way, it can mean something bad. It's all about, when you say what's the definition, we always got to examine the intent behind it. So if I'm saying it,
Right.
with ill intent, then I'm saying it with ill intent. But if I'm saying it like in a way like, nigga, I'm with my bitch right now. I got the baddest bitch, nigga. She didn't know all you bitch.
Okay.
It's all about the intent.
Okay. Okay. In Korea, how do you feel about it when he calls you
I don't like
his
it.
bitch?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay.
Only because
Mm-hmm.
I agree with what he's saying. It's the intent behind it. I know the difference when he says it, but I don't like it because we're live and he's being on social media and people spin it, and then
Mm-hmm.
he sees it and it's like, nah, but he did it, and I'm like, no. So I think he has to be
Right.
mindful in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? Because like
Right.
just like I've been adjusting to it, like my family's adjusting to it as well. So there's certain things that we display that they be like, hey, like what's going on? They tend to ask questions, but I get what he's saying. Like I agree with the intent. There's times where I'm comfortable as fuck with it, and then obviously there's times I'm like no. But I think that because of social media, it's flipped, and there's people who
Right.
like to record shit and send it to my family.
Right.
Mm.
Right.
Okay.
So just like
Okay.
the
Well,
aspect is this, like that's good you brought that up because they spend everything. So like,
Right.
let's say, what's up with you, Miss Fabulous? Are you single or are you in a relationship right now?
oh, I'm single.
You single.
I'm
If
single.
you was to meet, if you was to meet a man, would you want to bring to the table with that man, and would you want him to bring to the table too, or would you, or do you think it's a one way?
No, we both can bring to the
All right, so
table.
check this out. So I can sit up here and be like, hey, if you fucking with me, you got to make sure you bring it to the table. You bringing the bag to the table. It's like I'm bringing the bag. I'm doing what I'm doing. You got to do. They can take that and be like, oh, you can't mess with him unless you like you got to have money. He a pimp. You see how you can spin that? Like you can
Right.
take anything and spin it and make it look. But what I'm saying is, it's logical. Like it's you don't work, you don't eat. Like well, I'm not here to take care of. I'm not King Tut in the Saudi Arabian desert where I'm taking care of everybody. Like we doing this shit together. It's teamwork makes the dream work. It's stripping numbers. So it's just like when it comes to the internet, anybody can take one sound bite or they can make it seem like it's something that it really ain't.
Very true. Okay. Well, you know what, TKO? I will hope that one day you could flip that word and not call your lady bitches. Because to me, it is very derogatory. You know what I
I
mean?
take that.
And I understand how you flip it and all. I get that. And I get that when you're in the bed, it's so good, But, it is
Yeah.
really a nasty word. So, and they're ladies. They are really young ladies. So it would be nice if you could just change that word to
Right.
maybe
Hold
baby.
on.
Yo,
Let me tell
baby, you
you.
want this? I got you, baby, or
But let me
something,
tell you this too. Let me tell you.
Uh-huh.
I'm about to tell you something that you probably never heard before.
Okay.
You know, it's actually because I come from a different culture. Like me, opposites attract. She come from a
Right.
she come from having both her parents living a certain type of life, and that's beautiful. I wish I had that. But I'm grateful for being the man I am today and through everything I went through out of adversity. However, my culture I come from, I'm not defined by my
Mm-hmm.
culture, but my culture, because it's actually people who feel better by that word. Like
Yeah, which is
like you
sad.
my bitch. They feel empowered by that shit. You my hoe. Like,
Yeah.
ooh, I feel bad. Like, ooh, he got me. Like it's different. So everything comes down to perspective. To uh, no, I don't have that. I'm sorry. Perspective. But it's all about perspective on it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that just because somebody likes it, it make it right for me to say.